going where the sky paints pictures every day. I'm going where the marsh grass is gleaming in the sun. I'm going where the wind tends my memory. There's no place else on earth I would rather be. I'm going where my first love lasts my whole life long. I'm going where there's a million stars to wish upon. I'm going where the sun rises from the sea and arcs across the sky and swallowed by the Bay of Shinkatee. Seas worth flying, dolphins dance for free. Oh, Shinkatee, where my true love waits for me. A zillion times. I'm going where the dead and the living rest in peace, where the saltwater cowboys round up the wild ponies of elasticity. I'm going where the fireman's fire is just beyond the trees. Carousels of the midway tonight, summers by the sea. Wild Shinkatee, seabirds flying, dolphin dance for free. Wild Shinkatee, where my true love waits for me. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to do another song in this key, and it's a new song, and I need you to help me to sing with it. And it's called We Rise. wind roars through the alleyways and the sea is rising. All our dreams of growing light have vanished in the night. And weary though we all may be, we soldier on. Towers fall into the sea, no ground to rest upon. Is this our catastrophe? Is this how we fall? Will we even have a chance to answer the call? With ears we hear and eyes we see and soldier on. Digging deep we find the light we thought was gone. This is your part to help me. We rise, we rise. We rise, we rise. We rise, we Born of the stars, we come to earth with work to do, gathering the shattered lights of souls. See, the signs are everywhere in earth and sky. As the dawn follows the night, we will rise. We rise, we rise. We rise, we rise. We rise, we rise. There we go. Thank you, Rob.
It's nice to hear you, Annette.
I was like, what the hell am I going to get this over with?
Okay. So I also have an audience participation song called We Rise. Was yours called We Rise? Yeah, this one's also called We Rise. Oh gosh, that's loud.
Try that.
Oh.
Somewhere between is fine.
But on this part, you don't sing along on We Rise. You say, for the future. So I'm going to say some verbs, and then you'll say that. So if I say, we rise.
For the future.
Let's try for our future. We rise.
For our future.
We sing.
For our future.
We strike.
For our future.
We fight.
For our future.
Yeah, so this is a song that I co-wrote with some other people that I was doing climate justice stuff back in the day. But yes, now that the meeting's adjourned, I guess I can say I'm on the ballot for Montgomery County Democratic Central Committee. Thank you. And that is a fun thing that I should talk about more. And so I'll mention it now because it's vaguely related to the topic of the song. But that's also why I'm leaving a little bit early to run off to a candidate forum. So let's get started. Our house is burning down. Can you see through our eyes? They say we're doing fine, but we see through the lies. Wade through the water, walk through the fire. We're just trying to survive, but we want to thrive. We can't keep on sitting by. We rise, we sing, we strike, we fight, we march, we vote, ashes to the mountain tops we climb. Out from the oil and tar, from near and far we rise. Wade through the water, walk through the fire. We're just trying to survive, but we want to thrive. We can't keep on sitting by. We rise, we sing, we strike, we fight, we march, we vote, we stand hand in hand. We rise, we rise. For the air we breathe, we rise. For the water we drink, we rise. For the people we love, we rise. For the places that we call home, yeah. For the air we breathe, we rise. For the water we drink, we rise. For the people we love, we rise. For the places that we call home, we rise. We sing, we strike, we fight, we march, we vote, we stand hand in hand. We rise, we rise. In Maryland, tomorrow marks 3 days until the primary election. So I'm going to need you to do your little chanting part extra loud on this final chorus to get hyped up for that. We rise, we sing, we strike, we fight, we march, we vote, we stand hand in hand. We rise, we rise. Cool. Thank you. Where did my capo go? For this next very unrelated song, this is called Boxes. This one's not out yet, but I usually play this one with my bossa nova band, Friends and Amigos. But today I play it on baritone ukulele. I like to keep the boxes that things came in case I need to move them somewhere else. I like to keep the voicemail that you left me before the last time we hung out back in 2012. And I like to keep the twist ties from my bread bags, cables that are very much too long. I like to keep you living in my memory, so I guess I'll sing about you in my silly little song. La da 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 da. Ba da 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 dum, da 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 da. Ba da da dum, ba da 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 da, dum ba dum bum bum. Ba da 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 da, da da. Da da dum, da 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 dum, da da da. I always forget that chord. Ba da ba da, ba da ba da 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 da, da da. Ba da ba da. Why are memories so hard to let go of when there's something I can't even hold? Maybe maybe that's why I keep all these t-shirts, collecting dust up in the attic until I grow old. Maybe it's because I've moved 8 times now, and you lived your whole life to the last second in your childhood home. I guess I should appreciate the instability, because it means that I'm alive, I've had the chance to grow. So maybe I'll recycle all these boxes to give me the illusion that I'm home. Whoa. Whoa, ba-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-ba-ba. Thank you. May I unplug?
I don't have any We Rise songs, unfortunately. I'm sorry to break the chain of the We Rise songs. And no audience participation songs either. But I do have a song about my parents. And I always joke most of my songs are about my parents, which is like mostly true. This song is called Nicotine. A summer day, Chantilly lace, that feeling like I made a mistake. And something new, borrowed in blue, and I promised to see it through. But your daddy was an army vet with his Marlboro Reds. Another fix, another vice, playing with the band at night, rolling rock under his breath. Another excuse that was nothing new, all the white lies and half-truths. The turnaround in my head, chin up now, my father said, honey, you gotta have faith. But your daddy, he imagined life, all the glamour and thrill of the stage. My picket fence, a dog and kids slowly slipping away. But I wasn't wrong, it wasn't right. I never had the heart to tell you, you never asked why. A cycle to break, for heaven's sake. I held it all together for you, we were living the dream. On empty bottles, not much to say, and nicotine. A silent load, secondhand smoke, empty 40s out back in the boat. He warned me that a music man had to smile at his fans. Baby, it's all part of the show, but you know that I imagine life, Sunday service and Little League. Another hungover morning and I swore I'd leave. But I wasn't wrong, it wasn't right. I never had the heart to tell you, you never asked why. A cycle to break, for heaven's sake. I held it all together for you, we were living the dream. On empty bottles, not much to say, and nicotine. Ooh, nicotine. Ooh. Well, I think about my mother and what she said when stand by a man was all she had. She inherited an open womb, and all started from the womb. And she was given what she knew, and it happened to her mother too. And it all gets passed from me to you. I wasn't wrong, it wasn't right. I wasn't wrong, it wasn't right, it wasn't right. I wasn't wrong, 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 it wasn't right. And I wasn't wrong. Ooh. And I wasn't wrong. Ooh. We were living the dream on empty bottles, not much to say, and nicotine. Thank you. This is fun. Just let me check, because that cut capo can, like, yep, see? It makes things go completely crazy. I got this new tuner that I ordered like 3 times, and it kept failing to get delivered to me. I finally got the tuner, and I'm so excited. It's that one, yeah. I was like, where is my tuner? Why do you not want me to have this tuner? This next song that I'm gonna play was co-written with Miss Eryn and another friend of ours, Michelle Swan. And it came about after I was going through a rough time at work, and I was standing there in the hallway, and my director walks down the hall, and she looks at me, and she's like, hi, how are you doing? It was like one of those like passing in the moment, hi, how are you doing, where you're supposed to lie and be like, I'm fine. And they're supposed to be like, okay, great, you're fine. And they like leave. Well, she didn't do that. She stood there, and she stared at me, and she says, your face doesn't match the words that you say. And I was like, you are right, but just believe me when I tell you I'm fine and move along. And she left. Anyways, it turned into a song lyric, and turned into this song, which, as it, came, is kind of about our collective anxiety, and it's called Alive. Well, I don't like when you ask how I'm doing, 'cause I can't lie. And I know you'll see right through it when that look on my face and doesn't match what I say anymore. Well, I can smile like I know you want me to, and I can tie a tourniquet around the truth. What gets me through the day, stops the bleeding, numbs the pain. Yeah, here I go. Here I go. Well, I never felt so alive, and it's a localized high, but I want it still, yeah, till I get my fill. The morning light shines through the darkness of my mind, soft in all its hardness, never in the moment, missing my whole life before it's come and gone. And here I go, here I go, here I go again. I never felt so alive, I get my feel, yeah. And I can't lie, and I can't lie, and I can't lie, and I can't lie, and I never felt so alive, and it's a localized high, but I want it still, yeah, until I get my feel, yeah, and then I want it still, yeah, till I get my fill, till I get my fill, till I get my fill.
Thank you, thank you. So at the beginning of the year, I'm not really one for New Year's resolutions, really. Thank you very much. Oops. Okay, good thing I'm sitting down. But at the beginning of the year, I thought to myself, you know, how hard could it be to do an open mic, right? And Rob said, you know I do open mics. Like, I can totally put you on my list, and you can come down and do an open mic.
She's on my list.
And I was like, that sounds kind of too real.
Please welcome Maura. It's so real.
It's so real. But I figured today, you know, being a very friendly audience who, you know, won't be offended by tone-deaf singing, but will appreciate the effort, I thought I could maybe do a couple of things for you guys. So this first song is an original. It was actually kind of a story told to me by my therapist. It's called Porch Song. And I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I have to put on my glasses to sing. And Rob, thanks for lending me your guitar. Sister, just imagine the joy we could have known, sipping iced tea and laughing about how fast the kids have grown. Sister, imagine. Sister, imagine. Imagine the yarns we could have spun, swapping recipes for casseroles and wondering where the time has gone. Sister, imagine you've got a flag in your yard. You know I've got one too. Yours is red, white, and blue. Sister, imagine how much richer we'd both be if you'd made space in your Christian heart for me. Sister, imagine I could have held your hand, but you won't look me in the eye. Out there in your rocking chair, praying to the sun, your front porch feels miles and miles away. I know that I don't fit your idea of right and wrong. Maybe you're just scared. But guess what? I'm made of carbon too. Same one made a flag in your yard. You know I've got one too. Mine is red, white, and green, and purple, and yellow, and orange, and brown, and turquoise, and blue. I gather up my grocery bags and head on in the house. Shake my head and think of what we've missed. And in my prayers at night, God says she loves me too. And in the dark, I offer up a great big space for you. Sister, can you imagine? What in God's name have they done to you? You've got a flag in your yard. You know I've got one too. Don't you know that we're all here to walk each other home? We're just here to walk one another home. Thank you.
Do you have another one for us?
I have one more. It's a cover. Where's Eryn? She
Nice
here?
job. And that was, for clarity, that was the first time you've come out and played a song, like, of yours.
It's my first time I've done an open mic ever in my entire life. Thank you, guys. Yeah, thank you. And I've learned that your guitar will slip off of my leg if I don't.
Strap on.
It's okay. I just got one more and then I'm out of here. But thank you. Okay, so this one, I'll try to get through. This is a cover. It's a Chris Delmhorst song. That it's an unreleased song. It's called "All Rise, No Shine," and these lyrics just really spoke to me. No shine. Wake up in the morning and I'm still sleeping, half dream. Caffeine. Somebody somewhere dropped that dime. Treadmill. Stand still. Guess I thought it might get easier. Waiting on a train that never arrives. So many years and somehow still so scared to let my light shine. Still finding new places to hide. Sharpest blades on the inside. Over and over, over and over, swallowing my hot coals, choosing the longest road, picking up the fool's load, over and over, over and over, oh, and I'm trying, working hard every day, yeah, oh, and I'm trying, get out of my own way, get out of my own way. How many times can we see this movie get to the end, start it again? Maybe it might end different this time. Would it be the worst thing that could ever happen for someone you love to see you clearly? Old fears still here, so long still I don't know why I'm so damn hard to decide. Second guessing all the time. Flip the page over. When it's way too late, I know my mind's cursing on the staircase. Why is it so hard to share the weight? So hard to just come out and play. Look at all the good time you can waste. Shine away, and oh, and I'm trying. Working hard every day, yeah, oh, and I'm trying. Working hard every day, yeah, oh, and I'm
trying, working hard every day, yeah, oh, and I'm trying, get out of my own way, get out of my own way. Ooh, ooh.
Thank you so much. Okay, where does that need to go?
Hey, move your stuff, Buster. Thanks. All right, you hold. Thank you. Just put it in my sweater. It's fine. That's what the sweater's for. Okay. Does this work? Last I checked, this had fresh batteries. I'm gonna move this microphone, 'cause I brought a new song and I wanna see. Doing my best here. Can we give it up again for Maura? That was crazy. I'm so glad I was here for that. I remember last time you were like, maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it. And then you freaking did it. All right, well, the first one's not new. And it keeps reminding me how not new it is. Kimberly Shires and I wrote this one with Emily Henry. Can you hold my rings, please? With this ring, I thee rob. Thank you. Thank you. Pretty sure it's right there. So we released this song 2 days before the 2024 election, and it just keeps getting more relevant every week. And every time I perform it, I'm like, this is the most relevant it ever could be. And then war breaks out with Iran. That's true. That's very true. All right. How's the sound out there? I'm good in the monitors. I grew up on a fault line, so it's not my fault. I live in a state of emergency. I was just a kid when the big one hit. I learned quick how to predict a catastrophe. I checked the skies, the water's rising. 5 seconds to midnight, I heard on TV, it's TBD if we'll make it out alive. Well, we tried. This was fun while it lasted, to lower the casket down. Yeah, we tried. Set it all on fire, hit the lights on your way out. Yeah, we tried. Now I live on a shrinking coast, and the air makes me choke. I'm at home bedazzling my new gas mask. It's the end of days, no one's coming to save us. So what do you mean I still have to pay taxes? That's coming up, by the way. If you haven't done that yet, you should do it, because they're serious. I know, because we're just trying to keep the rhythm while they tell us not to panic. Is this what it felt like playing violin on the Titanic? It's been a pleasure playing with you all tonight. Yeah, we tried. This was fun while it lasted, to lower the lifeboats down. Yeah, we tried, but we set it all on fire. Hit the lights on your way out. There's no do-over planet. We lost our chance, and we might as well dance while we drown. We tried, we tried, we tried. Yeah, we did our best, and our best was bad. So what comes next is fade to black. I can feel the countdown in my bones. Yeah, we all know we're getting close. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We tried. We tried.
notice something where all of a sudden that song is not relevant anymore. That's all I want. So this one is brand new. A couple weeks ago, I'm gonna tune. Thanks for the polytuner, Kimberly. Last November, I was on The Lair, live from The Lair with Rob Hinkal and Illy Amy, and it was amazing. And I ended up becoming like co-writer buddies with the person who was on The Lair the week before me, because Heather went, wait, you two need to be writing together. And it turns out she was right. So this is one of our creations from a couple of weeks ago. It's called Wayward Starling.
I'm a wayward starling, darling, lost but not alone. Friday traffic southbound 95. Hanging by the open windows, hoping just to hear your sweet siren call, calling me back to life. Yeah, I know that there's a there out there, though I can't find a feeling, and a feeling's more than I've had in a while. I just wanna lose myself in the moment when no one's looking, steal it and take some home to get me through that final mile. But I feel like my engine, we're both straggling home, huddled round the dying of the fire. I only have to last until I'm back there in your arms, where I can fall apart for a good long while. Oh, but can the static patch up something made of? And can you love me even when the light gets through? Can this wind carry me all the way home? Am I whole if I'm not holding on to you? Yeah, I know there's a there out there, though I can't find a feeling, and a feeling's more than I've had in a while. I just wanna lose myself in the magic, no one's looking, steal it, take some home to get me through that final mile. Oh, darling, get me through that final mile. Thank you. Thank y'all. Yay. Clear. Who's next? You. You.
It's entirely possible to overthink these things.
Yeah.
You know, it's one of the reasons why I'm a big believer in doing my open mics with a randomized list, or just whatever list happens to come together, because I start thinking about, oh, what order should I put people in? Oh, okay, I'll put this person here and put that. Oh, what would be a great idea? Maybe I'll go last. I don't know if that's a good idea. Oh wait, no, I'm the only guy. Okay, no, I shouldn't be last and be like, oh no, it's the man thing. I'll go after Eryn Michel. Oh. Foolish. I like playing guitar. Songwriting is somewhat incidental. so sorry. I hear you got a cause again. To skip school and act the part. And max your crowd out on red paint and cigarettes and wound up and wounded. Your voice will be hoarse by noon. Yeah, your friends will be high by 3. I'm sure your noise will be heard 5 by 5 by 5. And what was I ever gonna be? If you're satisfied, you're stupid. What was ever gonna please me now? If you're not angry, you're not listening. And how was I ever born between the signs? My God is midichlorians now. X just ain't divisible by me. And oh, I'm so sorry. Well, I hear that you're pissed again. I heard it from a friend of a friend who read it in your journal. You're angry when it's red. You're angry when it's not. You're fighting in this war, but you're so angry that it's fought, my friend. I'm trying to be kind. And what was I ever gonna be? If you're satisfied, you're stupid. What was ever gonna please me now? If you're not angry, you're not listening. And how was I ever born between the signs? We'll give peace a chance now. Ow. X just ain't divisible by me. If they don't buy what you are selling now, don't come crying back to me. 'Cause I said songs should be true from the get-go. But what you are selling now, it's white power and rage. And you're a child from the suburbs, crying 'cause things don't go your way. Yeah, you're just crying 'cause things don't go your way. And oh, I'm so sorry. Well, I just get a bit stressed. Drinking didn't solve it. I'm too old for pot. And coffee makes me crazy, but there's something to be said for that. I don't care what you've been selling. I don't care what you got. I don't care what you've been bringing me. I don't care what you have brought outside. There's something beautiful. Outside there's something kind. But I've forgotten what I'm doing here in the midst of all your yelling. So despite my love for RPGs, despite my love for you, I'm simply sick of all these games that we are playing. What was I ever gonna be? You're satisfied, you're stupid. What was ever gonna please me now? If you're not angry, you're not listening. And how was I ever born between the signs? No child left behind now. X just ain't divisible by me. X just ain't divisible by me. X just ain't divisible by me. Something like that. That one had all its words. Yay. Jillian Matundan, finish this out.
So, yeah, I don't know what's possibly worse than following Eryn Michel, other than following Rob Hinkal solo with a guitar, even when he forgets the words.
That was pretty bad.
He's just damn good. Second. So,
Eryn Michel, this is your microphone.
I don't play this guitar enough. So, yeah, so here's a song I wrote with my friend Amanda Gates Elston. It's a song for caretakers out there, and I guess join when you're ready. Take your time.
More intro.
More intro. How is everyone?
Great job.
Yeah, I keep it simple. So, I mean, I try. So, yeah, no, thank you very much for coming to the meeting. Thanks for sticking around. We're gonna something totally different. This is totally different than what Rob just did, like a lot. I'm gonna let Rob tune here for a second. So I just got off a big boat, and I actually think that the room has stopped moving now, so that's good for all of us. But it was a lot of fun, and got to hear some great music, and I have some ideas for some venue folk on some good musicians.
Put them on the water? No.
Put them on the water, put them on the water. And our good friend Chris Matthews did great. She was our hometown. I mean, we can still claim her, right? Hero? Okay, good. I hope so. So again, this song is for the caretakers out there. My friend and I were thinking about all the people who selflessly help others when they need it and put their own needs to the side. And so here's the song. September is closing, the cold's coming in, woodpecker trilling as we go within. The night is still enough to breathe. I wonder how you are in the quiet beneath a mountain in the storm. You shoulder the world. You always give your all and never ask for more. The night is still enough to breathe, and I need to know how you are in the quiet beneath. Chords of twilight echo through the night. I can hear the silence from your heart to mine. Before the moonlight fades, tell me your sorrows, and I can hear you from 1,000 miles away. In our shared forest, the night is still enough to breathe. You should know that I am here in the quiet beneath Thank you. So I released a song in February. It was because, for those of you who know Kim Eaton, she put out a compilation album of songs of resistance from our nation's capital, Washington, D.C., in case you didn't know that. I don't usually write about politics because I live it every day at work, but I did this time, and it released February, and Rob and Eryn were on the recording. Yay! And I was like, oh, you're here today. Guess what's gonna happen? This. It did pretty well. It did all right out there. It's still out there on the folk charts, still doing pretty decent.
Didn't it like debut on the top 10 in college radio or something?
It did. The music.
That was pretty cool.
Thank you. It was one of the top 10 downloads within 4 days of release, and then it was one of the top 25 songs of Focal Line's folk charts. You do. It's in B minor. And then it looks like the D. Do you? The poop key.
Why is it the...
I was like, I have additional questions, but now that makes sense.
My grandmother used to ask me that every day.
This has gone downhill. This is the last song we want to leave you with.
Yes.
The key in the poop key.
In the poop key. But not the brown note.
This is why the three of us should never be on stage ever again.
This should not
you're
be
seeing
allowed.
it, yeah. Everything feels crazy. Everything's gone now. They're trying to confuse us. Everything that we have. They are playing the oldest game. Distract you as they shift the blame. We've got to hold on to each other the best that we can. I've got you, you got me. We have to take a stand. We can't let them tear us apart. We have to be strong. We have to believe we're gonna make it through. So hold on. Tearing us apart. They're doing all they can. They wanna erase us. They wanna replace us. It's part of their plan. And if you don't fall in line, they'll leave you far behind. We've got to hold on to each other the best that we can. I've got you, you got me. We have to take a stand. We can't let them tear us apart. We have to be strong. We have to believe we're gonna make it through. Don't you dare give up. Don't you dare give up. Don't you dare give in. Don't you dare bow out. Don't you dare bow out. Don't you let them win. If we remember what's at stake, we won't have a reason to break. We got to hold on to each other the best that we can. I've got you. You got me. We have to take a stand. We won't let them tear us apart. We have to be strong. We have to believe we're gonna make it through. So hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
That was a rocket five.
Thanks, everybody. I haven't played in a long time, and my shoulder was like, what are you doing to me?
That was a joy.
More wah pedal on all Matundan songs. Oh, I'm running sound.
It was joyful.
Thank you all for being here for the annual Focus Meeting and Jam. We greatly appreciate those of you who brought additional input to our ideas because, my God, our brains are tired. If you want t-shirts or tote bags, there's a QR code, and there may be even a possibility of navigating the QR code to the successful purchase of a product. I know, but he needed help. But don't we all? Please grab a flyer so that we haven't wasted our paper.